It's 2 a.m. and the lights are on. In the Magic Kingdom, magic never gone. Got our Mickey ears on, won't go to bed. We're Disney Insomniacs, enough's been said. Wandering Main Street with dreams so bright, Cinderella's castle glowing in the night. Pirate ship sails and rockets in the sky. We're chasing Tinkerbell, those fireflies. Sleeping at the castle gates, dancing with our dreams so late. Mickey, Minnie, Donald too. We're Disney bound till the sunrise blue. Teacups spinning, hearts a-whirl. It's a small land after all around the world. Haunted Mansion gives us chills at 3. But we're ghost hunters now, come and see. Got no sleep, but we're feeling fine, 'cause we're living in this Disney time. Every night it's a new parade with fireworks and magic we'll never trade. Sleeping at the castle gates, dancing with our dreams so late. Mickey, Minnie, Donald too. We're Disney bound till the sunrise blue. Teacups spinning, hearts a-whirl. It's a small land after all around the world. Haunted Mansion gives us chills at 3. We're ghost hunters now, come and see. Got no sleep, but we're feeling fine, 'cause we're living in this Disney time. Every night it's a new parade with fireworks and magic we'll never trade. Sleeping at the castle gates, dancing with our dreams so late. Mickey, Minnie, Donald too. We're Disney bound till the sunrise blue. We're Disney bound till the sunrise blue.
We're Disney bound till the sunrise blue. I tell you what, I love that song. I was sitting here singing it the whole time uh, out there. Welcome in, everybody. Hello. Happy Sunday night. Great to see 29 people in here already. Hopefully, we jack that number up today, get 50 plus in here hanging out with us, ending the previous week and maybe kicking off this one. I got a lot to talk about tonight. I got some surprises, got some new stuff. First, let me get over here and say hello to the chat. As I always wonder if this is going to work for me or give me a fit. And tonight it wants to work. Oh, good deal. Kay Willoughby upgraded her membership. We're so grateful for that. Thank you, Kay. Appreciate you. Cruise and Theme Park Guide. Hello. Good to see you. Sari and I are kind of working on some things. Maybe some stuff coming up with me and Sari. Fred O'Malley. Hello. Vicky Gillespie. Hello. Corby. Hello. Good evening. Welcome in. Debbie Bernfeld. Hello. Great job today, Debbie, with all of the sports stuff. Thank you so much. Corby Sinclair's in here. Hello. I saw a lot of Bills fans this week, Corby. I thought of you. Miss Julie McCallan. Hello, ma'am. Nice to see you. Curtis family, Chris. I was happy to see that you and Doug got to hang out. Wish I could have done that with you. Nathan, hello. Welcome in. Jurassic World, welcome in. Mark F. is here. Lamont Gray is in the house. Mr. Jeff Condon, hello, sir. Hope life is going well for you and probably working knowing you. Sunlit Shelby. Shelby changed her name again. Hello, Shelby. Jill Watchberg is in here. Getting ready for dinner in a few minutes. Thank you for coming in. Always feel weird when Jill's talking dinner at this time, but it is. Keith Winter, hello. Monorail Molly, hello. Insomniacs Assemble. We were working on some stuff before the show, and Jen was dropping ideas like it was hot. Finding we got a bunch of good stuff out of tonight's just chat. So more stuff coming. We're going to show you some of that tonight too. I'm excited about that. Neil. Hello, Neil. We're going to hear from Neil a little later on in the show. Jonathan Chong, hello. Roger Shu, hello. All aboard with Blake. I got to meet Blake down in the park. That was awesome. That was awesome. James Sisson's house. Miss Thibodeau, hello. Welcome in. Good to see you. We got to meet Blake down in the parks, and you don't put two and two together right away. I had so many people going on, but then the minute he said his name, I was like, oh my god, Blake was very nice to donate to us here at the channel, and really appreciate you, Blake, and your friendship. So it was awesome to meet you down there. And we'll talk about meeting people a little later on in the show tonight. Look, my hair's a little. I got a fan blowing over me here. I got no air conditioning in this room. It's like 90 some degrees still, and I got a fan blowing on me. It's blowing my hair all over the place. It is what it is, right? Did I get to everybody? Make sure I didn't miss anybody coming in. So, uh, got to provide great content and grow the community. Yes, we do. And we are focused on that. And Jen's a big part of that. Badger Backer. Hey, buddy. Checking in for a few. Good. Glad you're here. Glad you're here. Yeah, we gotta keep working at it. We're working to build this great community up, and I got some stuff to talk about with that here. So let's get rolling on it here. Let's jump over first, Mr. Thibodeau. Hello, Park Bros. Hello. Lawrence is working on building his network over there. He's doing a good job with that. We'll talk about that. Highlight his streamer network. You can check it out over on Facebook. They've got a group going. It's really good. I'm just trying to stay cool as I can in here. I'm gonna get Preston to put the air conditioning unit in with me tomorrow. I wanted to do it tonight, but he was feeling lazy and I'd allowed it to continue. So let's first take a look at the scores for where we are on Two Truths.
I've got three stories, a twist inside. Two are true, one's a lie. Can you decide? Listen closely, pay attention keen. Guess the truth and win a prize. I mean, two truths and a lie.
Love this show. Love Two Truths and a Lie, everybody. It's a great thing. And I highlighted in green up there the top 10 because we are giving out prizes to the top 10 on this. Prizes will be awarded the week of the meetup. So there's plenty of time for you still to play this game every Wednesday. Right now, your top 10 are Magic Adventures, Debbie Bernfeld, Kendrick, Magical Mike, Detroit Diz, All Aboard with Blake, Mike Beachman, Keith Winter, Lamont Gray, and Gloria Thibodeau. Right now, Expedition Greg, welcome in. Uh, we've got your top 10, but there's a lot of people in striking distance. Stacy Rogers, Jason Thibodeau, Joe Watchbrick, Theme Park Giant, Fred O'Malley, Jonathan Chong, Vicky Gillespie, David T, Cruise and Theme Park Guide, Alyssa and Neil, Fast Pass Radio, Monorail Molly, Wish Upon a Disney, Susan, all those all the way down there. And anything can happen. So you got to be here to win. You got to be here to play. Wednesday nights, 10:45, you got to be saying, hey, KDY, how you doing? I mean, you got to say that too. But Wednesday nights, you got to be saying this is where you want to be. The top 10 are going to get prizes. So a lot of time still to play. A lot of changes can happen, but you're only going to get in it if you're here on Wednesday nights at 10:45. I can say I can't tell a lot about, but I can say that we have completed our button for the upcoming this year's event for the Hall of Fame. I can tell you that we've finished it. I can tell you that the whole team was involved in creating it, and with the amazing artistic talent of KDY, and it is spectacular. That's all I can tell you. Wait, you'll find out in November when we announce everything. You got a little bit of waiting. We got to get the voting done first, and that'll be coming up in the next couple months. But man, it is spectacular. So, Titanic 101, hello, welcome in. Purple Beck, hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining tonight. Glad you're here. Glad you're here. Kendrick, hello, buddy. So this is the updated scores through Wednesday. Make sure you're here Wednesday night. We got Orange Grove 55 coming in from the West Coast. Orange Grove 55 Wednesday night, 10:45 p.m. They will be our guests. Here's the great thing. Let me give you a little surprise. Orange Grove 55 is two people together that do their show, that do their channel. Really solid guys. You know what that means? We're going to have for the first time ever, a double whammy, two truths and a lie. Double the people means double the points. You do not want to miss Wednesday night. You want to get back in the fold? Wednesday night's going to be the way to do it. 10:45 right here. It's going to be a blast. Orange Grove 55 in the house. You're going to get to meet them and know them a little bit. That's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited about that. And you should be as well if you like the games over there. So, All right, why did my script come up here? There we go. Coming up there. There we go. 47 good people in here right now. All right, let's talk about some things coming up. Things going on. We got a lot of them here. We had a great Triple C show tonight. Double Trouble. It'll be fun. Yes, Dave's Disney Dreams. Hello, David. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, let's talk about it. Triple C show tonight was fantastic. Again, every week for 80 some weeks, these ladies have delivered it. Did it again tonight. Going to do it again next week. Going to do it the week after. Why do I know that? Because I've watched these ladies work. I know what they do. I watched the people coming in. David T was there. He was so excited to be here tonight. He wore a tuxedo. Dude came in a tuxedo ready to do the show and absolutely did a great job. We got to learn about him. It was awesome. I entered the lottery for Bill's training camp tickets. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Reed G. Hello, Reed. Welcome in. So great show tonight by Triple C's. Next week, coming in to the Triple C's, it's going to be a fun, amazing night. It will be Neil of Alyssa and Neil. Neil's in the chat. He will be here on the show next Sunday night. I'm excited about that. Neil, get your responses into me this week, please, as soon as you can, my friend. Stephanie will be writing your show this week. She's already asked me where we are on that. She's excited. So, gonna have a lot of fun. Alyssa, Neil, in the chat, Sunday night, right here. You got questions for Neil? Get them to me. We're gonna have some fun. Speaking of Neil, well, let me take a step back. It's still speaking of Neil. I want to remind everybody that this coming Friday night on the News and Merch Show, this coming Friday night, we are going to share a little bit of a recap from last week's fundraiser meetup down in the parks. Neil was there along with many others, probably close. I don't know, Jen, would you say 40 to 50 is a fair number of people down there? We had an incredible time. We raised a ton of money. I've got over a dozen prizes to give out. And we're going to do that this coming Friday night on the News and Merch Show. Doug will be back. Jen will be in house again. Tina will be there. We're going to have a blast. Casey's Corner of the World's going to come in. I believe we got Greg Papalukas coming in also that week. It's going to be, Neil says it was a special day. Well, Neil, I got something for you. I got something I'm going to lay on you here. I announced a little bit of it, but I got the graphics to go with it tonight. Just a minute here. If you hang tight, I'm keeping you on your edge of your seat. That event went spectacular. We raised a ton of money. Talk about that in a little bit. And it was a great meetup, right? So this Friday night, we're going to recap everything. We're going to announce the recipients. Hello, Cakes. All I know is that it was hot at that meetup. Well, you told me, hey, I just got here. It just got hot because I just came in the building. I was like, yeah, I got you. So I remember. But yeah, it was good. So we're going to recap it on Friday. We're going to announce the recipients. Hello, Phil Collins, my friend. We're going to announce the recipients on Friday of all those. So make sure you're here for news and merch. Now, we talked about the fact of how good that meetup was, right? We talked about the fact about how good that meetup was. So many people, so many new friends, so many veterans of the community there at one time saying hello, getting to know each other. I thought it was so good. My peeps thought it was so good. We should do it again. Maybe not raising money for charity this time, but just get together. I don't know. What do you guys, what's your thoughts in the chat? If you like that idea, hello, Karen Sanders. You're new. Well, we're glad you're here, Purpleback. If you like that idea of getting together somewhere down in Disney, let me see a thumbs up in the chat right now. Is that I could even I'll put it up there as a poll. I'll put it up there as a poll right now. There you go. Yeah, I'm putting it up as a poll. Meet up again. What do you think? You could tell me in the poll what you think. That way you can be anonymous. Let's see what you got. Put it in the poll. Cake says it's a great idea. Dave, I'm going to talk about that in just a minute. I'd just be curious to see what the chat says first. 15 votes in there. There's more people. There's 50 some people in here. Hey, the dislike guy came in and gave me a dislike. Thank you. Or dislike girl, whatever it was. Glad you got time to do that. Thank you again. It helps my algorithm. All right. 21 votes. Everybody's saying yes. Okay. So in December, there's a large event, right? In December, there is the Night of Hope. And I hope a lot of people are going and going to support that and raise money for Corey and his team over there for Give Kids the World. But you know what? Why not? Why not? Why not this? Why not have a time together? It's the holiday season, the holiday time. We're down in Disney, or if you're around the Disney area, Saturday, December 13th at 11 a.m., we're going to get together at Disney Springs. You can put it on your calendar now. And I guarantee you there'll be a ton of people down there for the Night of Hope. Thank you to Neil. Thank you to Neil, Valissa and Neil, for his amazing rendition of Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. What do you think about that, everybody? December 13th, meet at the Springs, 11 a.m. You can say your hellos. If you're a creator, I'll grab you and pull you on camera. We'll talk about your channel a little bit. We'll let everybody know. Hey, Mike Beachman. What do you guys think about that? Hey, change your plans, Mark. Come down a couple days later or add on to your plans. What do you guys think about that? December the 13th, 11 a.m. over there at Disney Springs. I think it'll be a blast, and I'm excited to put that out there officially and say put it on your calendar. Put it on your calendar, or extend a little longer. Yes, Mark F. Jason says, "Where's the eggnog?" I'd love to see some of you. You like that idea, Park Bros? We can use the streamer network to let people know we're going to be down there hanging out. It's going to be a good time. Roger says, "I'll be there." Well, Roger, it'd be nice to meet you. It would be awesome to meet you. I'm truly excited about that. Thank you to Monorail Molly for helping me with those graphics. Thank you to Neil for the music. But we're officially putting it out there. You can put it on your calendar if you're going to be down in Disney at that time. Come on over, say hello. We'll hang out for a few minutes. If you're down there and going to the Night of Hope, hey, it's a great thing. We'll see you over there, chat for a little bit. You go to the Night of Hope, having a good time. Who knows who you're going to meet? But I can tell you, this last event over at Tron, where it was an unannounced, unofficial get together, was spectacular. We'll be setting up. Looking forward to seeing everyone. Yes. Well, thank you, Park Bros. So it'll be a fun event, over there, and we'll get together with all those people and do our thing. There's a lot of people that are going to Night of Hope that are not part of the setup team, and a part of that, they've got a group of team that they work very well together with, and they knock it out. So that'll be cool. That'll be cool. So hopefully you'll be there. We'll be talking about that more throughout the time. I'll be talking about that all the Fridays and everything. So get it out there now. Let's talk about what's coming up on July the 3rd. July the 3rd. Moderators come together, unite. Moderator tutorial class. July 3rd, 8 p.m. July 3rd, 8 p.m. Right here. If you want to be a moderator, if you want to strengthen your skills, if you're a creator that's trying to get good moderators going for your channel, hey, hit it up. Come on over there. It's free to attend. The information will be in the post section of my YouTube channel on July 2nd. The links to the event will be right there. You'll be able to click in and go right on. It's done by Zoom. No cost, free to attend. All we're trying to do is help. We don't know everything when it comes to moderating, but we know a good amount, and we can help you get going on that. Again, it is free to attend. Hello, Mouse Talk. There's our partner channel, one of our partner channels, a great creator themselves, Walter and Melissa. They are fantastic from the parks, and Walt has his sports channel too. Check out Mouse Talk, everybody. Walt, I just announced a meetup. I'm telling you early about it, Walt. I just announced this. I know it's early. April, hello. Welcome in, April Etheridge. Thank you for being here. Walt, look at this. I just announced this. Check it out. We're excited about that, Walter. Excited. Hopefully, maybe I'll see you there. Maybe see you and Melissa on that one. That'll be a lot of fun. But next class for moderating will be July 3rd, 8 o'clock, right here during the week. I hope you come over and hang out with us, trying to help moderators for the Disney community get a little better, stronger, faster, as good as we can to make this even better. All right, let's talk about this. I haven't done this for quite a while. I haven't done something like this for quite a while, but I'm going to do something on Tuesday night. Mouse Talk goes on Tuesday night with their show, which is really good, that they do from home. Walter, you guys from home this week, or are you in the parks? July 3rd is a big day in the park. MK is special fireworks show. Okay. Goofy Guy, WDW. Oh, Frank, good to see you, buddy. You'll be at Magic Kingdom. No problem. We'll have to get you into another one there and get you going. Get you going. You're going to be in the parks? Okay. Walt will be in the parks on Tuesday night. So you can check out Walt and Melissa. They'll be probably starting a little bit earlier. They do a great job. Mouse Talk. You guys, every one of you in here should be following Mouse Talk. Every one of you in here. They are a fabulous channel. I'm going to do an Insomniacs hangout on Tuesday night. This coming Tuesday, late evening, I'm going to do an Insomniacs hangout. Cakes and Ken and Tina were there. They were there the other week. Maybe they'll come back. We'll see who joins us. If you're in this chat and you would like to join me on screen, all I need is a quick note. Send me a note. I'm going to build it up. We can hold, I can hold on this channel on Insomniacs. I can hold up to 9 people. Would you like to be one of those 9 coming in and hanging out with us? I hope you would. We could have a good time here hanging out, having some fun. So that's Tuesday night coming up. Go over, watch Mouse Talk from the parks, and then come over and hang out with us for a little bit. I'm going to start doing these, I'm down to hang on a stream. Let me know, Frank. Let me know. I'm trying to bring people in from the community that might want to chat, might want to come on screen. We're just going to talk Disney. We're just going to talk Disney's. It's a wide open topic. It's an open mic night. We'll look at stuff. The next one will be this Tuesday. If you're interested, hit me up on email. Can somebody drop my email in there? Can somebody drop my email in there? I'd really appreciate it. Hit me up on Pete McDavid Show at Gmail, and we will talk a little Disney and get back into that. I'm excited for that. That'll be this Tuesday night. Let me know. We'd love to have some people pop in, say hello. We're going to do this from time to time, where we break out of the Insomniacs mold for a hangout and chat for a little bit and have some fun. So I'm looking forward to it this Tuesday night. I got a big week this week coming up with a lot of positive things, and excited to hang it out with you guys and do it. Excited to do that. So let's talk for a minute about Mr. Joel Payne. Haven't talked about him for a while. It's definitely important for me to do so here on the channel. Joel Payne is doing a lot with his whole First Elf. Christmas not that far away. Yeah, we're only 10 subs away from 34,000. How about that? We're getting close, Jen. Thank you, Corby, for dropping my email in. That's the best way to get a hold of me if you want to come on the show. Joel Payne has got this coming up. You guys got to be a part of it, and I'll tell you how.
Long before I would be known as the Santa Claus, there is a wondrous place. There is a magical fable about the first elf. It's a short film.
If you'd like to be a part of that, then hey, you know what? Here's the thing. You can Debbie's going to drop a link in here, I'm pretty sure. And hold on, just doing this. Debbie's going to drop a link in there. You can be a part of his Patreon for a couple dollars. If you're part of the Patreon, when this goes live and he gets this together and goes it out, he's trying to work with a lot of bigger companies out there. He's gonna name some of the characters in the film from some of the people in his Patreon. So it's going to be a small Christmas event. It's going to be amazing. And I hope you consider being a part of it. It's a good thing. Also, James Warda, who was on our channel before, he wrote the book, How Does Disney Do That? If you missed that interview with James, it was spectacular as well. Get Your Words published in volume 2. He's making a second volume. Disney wants it. How do you do that? Well, hey, it's simple. You go over to howdoesdisneydothat.com and come and find the button that says submit your story right at the top of the page, and just put a note in there that you're from the Pete McDevitt Show and tell him your story. Tell him your Disney story. He's looking to hear about your story on how Disney impacted you, your love of Disney. Put it all in there, send it over to him. You never know when you might be in the book. That would be pretty cool if he writes this new book and all of a sudden a bunch of people from here, yeah, he said he wants to do, if possible, if he gets enough out of it, he said he wants to do a whole chapter on our community. How cool would that be? I'd love to see some of your words documented in a book that Disney is behind. Joel, on the July 1st coming up, Thoron Skis is coming, everybody. That is another Disney Imagineer. You want to learn about what Thoron's all about? I'm not even going to clue you in. I want you to show up that night, stop by, watch the replay, check it out. The interview with Bob Weiss was fantastic the other day. Bob shared it out on his socials and to his people that he has, and that stream is up near 1,200 views already. It blown up. So maybe Thoron Skis does the same. I don't know. But I hope you'll be here to see it and find out all the things that he's touched in Disney Imagineering. It's going to be a blast. Let's talk for a second about August. We will be announcing very shortly the streamers that will be streaming. I know that Caruso's going to stream. I know that Doug's going to stream. I had a couple other people that said they were interested in streaming. I got to talk to them and find out. But everything that we're doing in August will be streamed pretty much, where you'll be able to see what's going on and see the people that are there and having some fun. Corby, have a good night. Thank you for being in here and for the help. I appreciate you. So this will be streamed. You'll be able to see it. You'll be able to see the bowling event. You'll be able to see, I will definitely be streaming myself on Saturday night at the cocktail party with everything that's going on there with karaoke and Disney theming and giving away prizes and all kind of stuff. It's going to be a blast. We filled up, let me tell you all this. We filled up the bags for the 50 some people that are coming the other day, and every bag is somewhere between, on average, $65 and $80. Disney bounding, can't wait. I can't wait to see what everybody's going to wear, Jen. I'm excited about that. People are going to be, you can come. If you're coming to this, you can theme it up. Man, I can't wait to see some of the outfits. I am pumped. Pumped. Pumped about that. $65 to $80 for every bag. These are for the door prize bags. Everybody will receive one. It is going to be absolutely incredible. There's so many Loungefly bags. There are, what are the other ones, Jen? What are the two? We have a couple of those bags that are expensive, really over the top expensive, and I can't think of the names right now. I might have to go over to my cheat sheet to find it, or if Jen remembers them. We have two. Vera Bradley's one of them. We got a Vera Bradley bag that's hot. What was the other one? It was that one that you and Doug, well, Doug got it last year. I know you liked it. There was a lot of people that liked it, and I can't think of the name of it. I'm counting on the chat. Hopefully Jen will remember in a minute. Or Debbie, maybe Debbie will remember. What was that bag? Son of a monkey nut. I can't remember. I want to say Louis Vuitton, but that's not it. It's something else. Well, anyway, when we remember it, when my peeps remember it, somebody's going to remember that. I wish Doug was in here. He would know right off the bat. He got the bag. So, but we've got a lot of great stuff. A lot of great stuff. The bags, there's theming to the bags. There's seasonal bags, holiday bags. There's party bags. There's kitchen bags. There's just good stuff. Dooney and Burke. No, not Dooney and Burke, Jill. It's another one. Oh, when Jen must be handling something real quick. When she comes back in, she'll tell us. No, it's another one. It's expensive because they looked at the bag and it was a backpack version of this bag, not lug. What's that? What's all that stuff that Caruso likes to wear? All colorful and lit up. Not Kate Spade. God, I can't think of it. Thank you. There she is, Lily Pulitzer. There's a Lily Pulitzer bag that is just unreal. Hey, Twin Waters, how you doing? Welcome in. Nice to see you here. So there's a Lily Pulitzer bag. There's a Vera Bradley bag. There's multiple really, really nice Loungefly bags. Detroit Diz, Sean, what's up, buddy? It's going to be an incredible night. Can't wait. Can't wait. Can't wait. Can't wait. Excited about that. So we'll be giving all those out at the August meetup. We'll let you know who's going to be streaming. It's going to be a blast. We'll be finishing up the fundraiser there that night for the year. We've had a great start to this first year. We're at $8,100. You know what I want to do real quick? I want to read the names of the people that donated to this event for June. I want to go do that real quick. If you'll indulge me for a minute. Twin Waters in the house, everybody. I'm not going to read everybody's donation here, but I'm going to read the names. So these are all the people. Hello, Spaceship Ears. Good to see you. Welcome in, buddy. These are all the people in no particular order that donated to the June event, and they will have the eligibility to win prizes. Drew in the Moment, Debbie Bernfeld, David T, Casey Bryant, Sebastian the Crab, Connie Rathburn, Happy's Haunt, John DeCure, Jennifer Robbins, Cynthia Reason, Jeff Condon, USC Greg, Dave Cantrell, Dame Dystopia, T. Marie's Place, Stephanie Keel, Thomas Brooks, Brian Dinger, Mary Jean O'Connor, Paul Engel, Dean the Turkey Legster, Anastasia Collier, R. Johns, Christine Landry Ross, Ann Enninger, Dorina Gibson, Sue, Jersuiski, Kay Willoughby, Reed Gibson, Susan Silva. Now, Preston McDevitt is listed on here. That was partially my donation. I made a small one. And we also had a couple people that donated anonymously and said, give the credit to Preston, which I thought was nice. So he gets a couple in there. Carol Ann Pastornio, Kathy Anderson, Kathy Gorman, Ryan Dillon, Andrea Rice, Tyler and Daniti Hawk, the Hudaks, Susan Boatman, Elena Spring, Keith Winter, All Smiles, Julie McCowan, Molly's mom, Jordan Brown, Jules Merck, Tim Rempel, Jason and Gloria Thibodeau, the incredible Thibodeaus. Thank you. Ann Miller, Tigger Jeff and Sean W. Cakes 2112 and Mandy. Nice work, pal. Roger Shue, Diane Grover, Tammy Byrne, Ryan Wesley, Mark Langenkamp, Lily's Life, Regina Erie, Jennifer Caruso, JD Prigg, Katie Y, Not So Scary Mary TV, Mark F, Scott Kearns, Saturday Parks Live, Magic Fanatic, Sean Williams, Mandy Mary, there she is down there. Puddles at the Theme Park, Corby Sinclair, Blake Williams, Trip Billy, Mike Beachman, Dean Rice, Alyssa Neal, Vicky Shamblin, Jacqueline Gonzalez, Theme Park Giant. We had a ton of people. So thank you all. Friday, they'll have a chance to get some of the prizes. And hey, we're at 8,100. I told the lady my goal was this first year was 10,000. We'll see if we get close to that with the final run in August. So, all right, let's get into the channels for tonight. Let's talk about this channel. 927 with Cakes and Kenny J. Spaceship Ears, thank you for membership for 12 months. Finally get to drop this bad boy. Thank you for being awesome. Well, thank you for your support, John.
All right.
Thank you for your support for 12 months. Feel blessed, my friend. All right, we're going to start talking about channels here real quick. And let me pull this one up. The 927 with cakes and, oh my Lord. Have you guys heard about this channel yet? I got to pull it up here with Cakes and Kenny J. Anybody heard about this channel yet? This is one of our feature channels this week. It's a 927. It's a great little channel. Oh, hold on. It jumped off on me. Let me come back to it. There we go. 927. All right. Thank you, Debbie, for dropping the link in there. Let's talk about the 927 with Cakes and Kenny J. So, from what I understand, Kenny J will be the aficionado on everything Star Wars, and Cakes will be the aficionado on everything with driving around, cutting your backyard on a tractor in a Speedo. It's going to be a great show. It's going to be exciting. They are already up to 36 subscribers. They just kicked this off. What does the 927 represent? The 927 is, I believe, the miles between their house, which is really cool. Hello, Elliot. Welcome in. They did it. That's a great thing. The 927, in all seriousness, is the miles between their house. Look, here's the bottom line. These two guys are great guys. I've had them on my show. I've hung out with them down in the parks. Hello, Miss Caruso. Please be careful out there. Do not stay up till 4 in the morning with Tanya doing shots of tequila and playing blackjack. You be good. We love you. Jennifer Caruso will be live from Vegas this week, guys. Live from Vegas. Make sure you're watching her. Live from Vegas. Caruso. It's going to be amazing. She's probably going to go to shows and who knows, she might win money on camera and give it to people. It could be incredible. Ron might be up there dancing with Vegas showgirls. Who knows? Just make sure you're subscribed to Caruso and checking her out this week from Vegas. It's going to be great. From Vegas. So, look, I'd love to see the 927 get a little love. If it's Kenny and Cakes, they're at 42 subscribers right now. Can we get them up to 50? Ron will become a member of Thunder from Down Under. That's a great comment. Can we get the 927 with Cakes and Kenny J up to 50 followers right now? They're at 42. They just jumped 6. Can they jump to 50? Can you guys make it happen? Is there enough magic in the wind tonight to get them up a couple more? It's Cakes and Kenny J, everybody. Let me check something over here real quick. It's Cakes and Kenny J. We're trying to see if we can get them up to that number. Let me refresh over here and see where they're at. Dun, 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 dun. All right, they're up to 44. They're close. You guys are almost halfway there, guys. You haven't even put out a stream yet. You're halfway there. How about that? All right, let's go to our next channel. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Parents at the Parks. I like this channel. Let's talk about this one. Parents at the Parks. Parents at, whoops. Saturday Parks Live. Hello, welcome in. Welcome into the show. Everybody make sure you're hitting a like tonight. Parents at the Parks. They got just over 1,000 subscribers. Just over 1,000 subscribers. Let me tell you a little bit about this channel we found. All right. Let me bring the information in. They have, let's look at their numbers here. I don't want to go to Wikipedia. I just want to go up and down here on the thing. JG, welcome in. There we go. They have 1.09K subscribers, just over 1,000. They have 61 videos, 138,000 followers on their channel. Here's a little bit about their channel. Our family is on a mission to help your family get the most out of your Disney vacation. We will provide you with all the important tips and tricks you need while sprinkling in some fun facts and funny moments to hopefully keep your eyes from glazing over the information overload. Walt Disney believed in edutainment, and in the spirit, we hope to both educate and entertain while helping you learn all there is to see and do at Disney World. That's what this channel is all about. Let me talk to you about them. Let me talk to you about them. Where's my soundbite? Hold on. I need my soundbite. Dun, dun, dun. I need my soundbite. Where is it? I moved it around so that I would have it available to me. Oh, no wonder. I'm all the way down the bottom. No wonder I can't find it. Good Lord. I'm all the way down the bottom. Never going to find a soundbite that way. There we go. Now I'm back to the top. All right. Here we go. Where is it? Dun, 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 dun.
Let me talk to you.
Let me talk to you. That's the thing. LA Knight.
Let me talk to you.
There you go. Got a little bit louder. Whoa. Hello, Scooter Adventures. Welcome in. Cakes did get a new logo. Yes. That is their new logo. Cakes has right there. Absolutely. This channel, the most popular videos on here for them is 25,000 views. For can a Disney campground be a better than a resort hotel? Can a Disney campground be better than a resort hotel? That's got 25,000 views on it. They do have shorts on their channel. Their most popular short is a Moana First Time in Forever popcorn as big as you. So it's a popcorn thing. They also have a Who Wore It Better in a Disney edition. That's also one of their bigger shorts on their channel. The Moana one has 1,200 views to it, so it's not bad. Their playlists for their channel include Epcot festivals, Disney character meal reviews, Disney DVC Moonlight Magic events, Disney Fort Wilderness, and Disney World Resort playgrounds. They got a whole thing on playgrounds on their channel. So it's your guide to family fun over there. It's parents at the parks, everybody. You can check them out on the link provided if you would like. Let's go to our next channel. We got a couple more to go through tonight here. Here's a good one. Happy Travel Vlogs. Happy Travel Vlogs. We'll be putting that link in the chat in just a minute. Happy Travel Vlogs. Dorina, hello. Welcome in. Thank you for coming over tonight. Appreciate you being here. Happy Travel Vlogs. Let me tell you a little bit about them. Happy Travel Vlogs has almost 2,000 subscribers, 1.94K subscribers, 404 videos, 527,000 channel views. The channel itself says, "Hi, welcome to our channel. My name is Anna, and here I share our Disney adventure adventures, trips, and tricks on how I travel to Disney World with my two sons. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell to be notified." So it's a family channel again, a mom and her kids going to the parks and doing stuff. Let me give you here the top videos over here. Top video is a video on essential items you need in your cruise cabin. So if you're into cruising or thinking about cruising, they want to tell you what you need to have in your cabin. I wouldn't know. I've never been on a cruise. Oh, well, that's dying out quick. They've got a lot of great cruising content over here on this channel, everybody. But that's their most popular video. Has 128,000 views. Okay. This was a video done 5 years ago about she had coronavirus, so that's her biggest video. Her biggest Disney video has 24,000 views, and it's visiting all 3 pools at the Disney Art of Animation. That's a great place. I've been there. Art of Animation is nice. That's their most popular Disney video. Shorts wise, their most popular short is Frozen, the ride, 17,000 views. Frozen, the ride, 17,000 views. Playlists on this channel include, but are not listed to, laundry places at Disney. That's pretty good, where you can do your laundry. That's kind of neat. Disney November vlogs, all things cruising. I got an Amazon thing, Disney arcade and game rooms, Disney pools, art of animation review, different trips that they've done. A lot of great stuff over here that you can check to and get into over on Happy Travel Vlogs. Three more that we're doing. Finish it out. We did an extra one this week because I wanted to recognize Cakes and Ken's channel. Hey, David and SC, good to see you, my friend. Good to see you, my friend. We had a lot of people come in here. Let me take a quick break from this real quick and just remind everybody. I'll come back to Magic with Meg in just a minute. Let me remind everybody that we are doing a hangout on Tuesday night live. If you're interested in hanging out with us, send me an email, PeteMcDivittShow.com or PeteMcDivittShow@gmail.com. Insomniacs hangout. I don't know who's going to be coming on, but we'll figure it out and have some fun. Maybe you'll meet some new people. So I wanted to remind everybody about that. And I also wanted to remind everybody that coming up, we've got a meetup. It's being announced, just announced. We got a meetup lined up. Come join us on December the 13th down at Disney Springs. I know it's a ways out, but honestly, it's not, because all of a sudden it's going to be bang on top of us. It's going to be Saturday, December 13th, 11 a.m., couple hours only, and then everybody can go over to the Magical Night of Hope. That would be a great thing. So stop over, plan in, get a bite to eat over there, and say hello. We had 40-some people, I think, at the last get-together down there just a couple weeks ago. We're going to do it again in December, and hopefully everybody will be talking about the Night of Hope that night and coming over to join us and going to see and support that. It's going to be a good time. Magic with Meg. Let's talk about Magic with Meg. Dun, dun, dun. Magic with Meg. All right, there's the channel there. Magic with Meg has just over 15,000 subscribers on her channel. 15,000. It says, hey, everybody, I'm a fangirl, and let's fangirl together. Star Wars, theme parks, DIYs, and more. Just trying to find and share the magic of every moment. She can be found on Instagram, Pinterest, TikTok, and Amazon. She's found all over the place there. On her channel, she's got 15.2K followers. She's got 195 videos, 195, and 2,234,000 plus channel views. James says, I missed you by 2 weeks this past time you went to Disneyland. I'll miss you by a week in December. Well, sorry, James, I can't hit everybody, but we're putting it out there early enough that if people are around the area or planning a late season trip, maybe they plan it and stop by and see us. Hopefully Night of Hope will sell out and they'll have a ton of people there coming to Night of Hope, and a bunch of them will stop over and say hello over there, and then we'll see everybody in the evening as well, all dressed up and looking sharp. That'll be pretty good. Let's take a look at this channel, Magic with Meg's channel. Let's drop it down. Her most popular video is how I healed my dermatitis with 20,000. Okay. She's got DIY Tatooine Sunset. She's doing a Tatooine Sunset, a DIY of that. That's really cool. 15,000 views. She's got a single rider day in Batuu, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. That's a cool video. So check that out. That's kind of neat, right? She's got a little bit of everything over here. Shorts wise, her most popular short is Making Bridget's Cupcakes. 1.1 million views on cupcakes. 1.1 million views on cupcakes. Unreal. Wow. Her next one has 41,000 views, and that's on celebrating 100 years of Disney with Peter Pan type thing. So she's got some interesting content here, a nice quality variety. Playlists include, but are not limited to, got to have a good cupcake. Got to love a good cupcake. You're absolutely right. And when it's perfect, there's nothing better. Her playlists are not limited to, but include Star Wars with Meg, Week in the Life with Me, vlogs, skin. Okay, she's big into that. DIY and Disney. So it's a variety over there. Mixed bag, but 15,000 people following this young creator. Congratulations. Glad we can help you out, Meg. Hopefully you get some follow-ups. Two more tonight, as we're coming up on 11:36. Probably at Disney. I really liked this name when I saw it. I thought, well thought. Well thought. Probably at Disney. Also want to say thanks to Jen for Monteramali helps me find a lot of these. Her algorithm was just running like crazy for a while, and I have a whole folder full of creators still to go through, and we're going to keep bringing you the magic and introducing you to some great people. So probably at Disney here. I love the name. Their content says Disney Park News and Analysis, Citrus Swirl Apologist, Consumer of Starbucks, Wannabe Wilderness Lodge Resident. That's what it says, which is great. Hello, everyone. I'm a travel entertainment reporter who, as the name suggests, is probably at Disney. Come on aboard for a Disney Park and Disney Cruise Line news analysis and announcement breakdowns, as well as some of my own travel work adventures. Coffee will be consumed, magic will be had. That's what she says. Let's talk about where her numbers are. Get it on here. She's got 2.92K. She's just under 3,000 subscribers. She's picked up a little bit since I built this thing right there. That's good for her. 446,000 channel views, 160 videos on her channel. Let's talk about what they got going over here. Let's talk about videos. Their most popular video over here is Bad News for Magic Kingdom. Cars ride. Can Villains Land exist? Hello, Mr. Rob Fuzz. Rob, hold on. I got to do this because Rob Fuzz is in here. Pardon my dust, everybody, but I got to do this real quick. Rob Fuzz. Let me show this real quick. Let me get to where it is. I want to congratulate Rob Fuzz. We did it. We did this the other night. 25,000 subscribers for Rob Fuzz. Theme Park Giant. Hey, Thad. Good to see you, buddy. Rob Fuzz, 25,000 subscribers. We also recognized him over here with 25,000. Congratulations. Nice job, my friend. Epcot Forever. Hello, buddy. Good to see you, bud. Jordan's in here. Hope to hang out with Jordan next time I go down the parks. A little bit more than I got to this time. Rob Fuzz, congratulations, man. Keep kicking it. He's an OG, everybody. And I played Bon Jovi twice today in Preston's baseball game. Don't tell Bon Jovi, please. I don't want to have to pay him money. Probably at Disney, #1 video talking about Cars Land, Villains, can it coexist? It's got 35,000 views on it. 35,000 views there. So pretty good. That's pretty good on that. Most popular shorts. Most popular shorts is a deluxe ocean view stateroom with veranda looking at one of the Disney cruises. 2,400 views on that. 2,400 views. Puddles in the Park. Hello, my friend. Coming in from the California time. I see you're back at home base. I am back at home base doing my thing. Great to see you, Puddles. How you doing, brother? Great to see you. So 2,400 views on Probably at Disney. 2,400 views right there. Congratulations. Playlist over on Probably at Disney include, but not limited to, Disney news and break rooms, Disney cruise line vlogs, Disney special events. Got Donald Duck dancing on that one. I bet you Doug would like that. Disney resorts and room tours. Disney resorts and room tours. Nice little playlist there. Nice little playlist mix there. All right, let's go down to here. Great to see so many friends in here tonight. It's been a lot of people mixing in and popping in, saying hello, being a part of the show. Thank you so much. Rob, we are doing a hangout here on Tuesday night. If you're interested, hit me up. You could come on and hang out with us for a while, talk Disney and more. It's going to be fun. Insomniac Hangout. Last channel this week. I thought this was kind of well thought out for a name. Tiaras and Tomorrowland. Tiaras and Tomorrowland. Let me punch this in. There it is. Tiaras and Tomorrowland. Our last featured channel. Now, this channel only has 850 subscribers, roughly. They are in our under 1,000 focus now. Let me tell you a little bit about it. Hi, I'm Shelly Benhoff, and I'm a Disney foodie. Oh, Disney foodies. We love foodies. I do Disney food reviews and Disney park recipes. How about that? Disney park recipes. We got some people here that like to cook that are really good. I hope my Disney videos inspire you to try different food and make your own favorite iconic Disney snacks from the comfort of your own home. Found on TikTok and Instagram, 851 subscribers, 362 videos, 290,000 channel views. Let me tell you about this lady's channel. Her most popular video, most popular. Yeah, well, we'll see. Got to work to get there. Got to put in the work, Jordan. You know, we're almost at 34,000. We're 8 away from there, so we're getting there. It's going to take a while. It's, you know, if you want something really good, you got to work hard to attain it. You got to work hard to keep it, and you got to work hard to respect it. You know, you got to do that. When you love something, you just got to do it. Videos most popular: Mystic Manor full ride video, Hong Kong Disneyland. Holy cow, this channel's got Hong Kong Disneyland. 19,000 views on her video there. If you want Hong Kong Disneyland, this lady's got it. That's her #1 video, 19,000 views. Shorts wise, she's done some shorts. Her most popular is a McDonald's Disney 100 Happy Meal, 4,500 views. 4,500 views on a Happy Meal for 100th. Got Olaf in it. I remember when those were out and how popular they were. That was pretty special. Rob says, I love Mystic Manor. Thumbs up from Spaceship Ears. Well, she's got it. She's got it. Shelly's got it over there for you to check out. Maybe Shelly will check out our channel, come over and say hello one night. You never know. She's working hard to get to that 1,000. Playlist-wise, Shelly's playlists include, but are not limited to, Epcot Festivals, Walt Disney Value Resort Tours, Universal Orlando, Universal Studios Orlando, Disney Dining, Breakfast Options in Walt Disney, Disneyland Vlogs, Disneyland Park Recipes, Eat to the Beat Concert Series, Disney World Food Shorts. There's a lot of content on here. Again, all those playlists are included, but not limited to what we just listed. So you can check out. We got some great channels this week. Great channels to talk about this week here. Our friend Park Bros is doing something where he's trying to get streamers together. It's a streamers network. If you're interested, go back to our Friday night show from this past week. And Lawrence was on with us. He did a great job and he detailed it in full. We would love for you, if you're a creator or not a creator, if you're interested in learning a little bit more about the streamers and what they do, check out our stream from Friday night. It has all the links in there. And Lawrence is working hard. You can also reach out to Lawrence. Park Bros, reach out to Lawrence, Instagram or via email, and he'll tell you all about it. He'll tell you all about it. They got some good things going. What else is on everybody's mind? We got a few more minutes here. It's 11:44. I finished up most of my community stuff a little bit earlier. I want to thank Neil for allowing me to put that up there about the meet and greet, and Jen for building that. Between the two of them, man, we came up with something good. I know it's a little early, but hey, hell, I want to get it out there. I want to let people know where we're going to be. It was so exciting. I can't wait for you next week. Peyton Edwards, hello. Good to see you. I can't wait for Friday night when you guys get to see some of the pictures of all the people that were there. I saw people meeting each other for the first time crying. I saw people coming up to me saying, hey, where's this person? Hey, where's Doug? Hey, where's Jen? You know, hey, where's Tina? Is she down here? I had a couple of those. People were looking for people from our team. Hey, where's Paul and Stephanie? We had a lot of people coming and asking, new people, veterans. It was a blast. So I want to get it out there early that we're going to be that. And people can plan in the morning for some of their Saturday morning there to be over there that day. So that'll be a lot of fun. Our meetup here is rocking. I'm excited about that. Hey, 4th of July, I am going to be broadcasting. If you're new to my channel, I will be broadcasting the biggest parade in the state of Maryland. The biggest parade in the state of Maryland. I'm endorsed by the people doing the parade. And when and where is the meetup, Peyton? The meetup here, I'll play it again real quick for you. Meetup will be December the 13th, 11 a.m. in Disney Springs. December the 13th in Disney Springs. Thanks to Neil, of Alyssa and Neil, for some amazing... Let's listen to Neil for a minute. Let me let you enjoy this. Awesome job by Neil. So that's where it'll be. It's a long way off. Whoops, I went to the wrong one. It's a long way off. Come back. There we go. But at least you can put it on your calendar, especially if you're down there. You're welcome, Scooter. Nice job tonight. I was sitting listening, enjoying Happily Ever After, getting the sequence entirely wrong, but at least I was listening to Happily Ever After. You live in California. Well, hey, we're glad you're with us, and we will make a trip out to California at some point. And when we do, we will announce it as well. We will announce it as well. But I'm glad you're part of our channel, Peyton. So got some good stuff coming up on the channel. Excited about. Got some great interviews coming up. We still got Jen and I on dialogue. Still have more artists. We've got a really wild one coming up. Matter of fact, let me pull it on the screen here. I'm going to pull it on the screen right now. Pete in California will be epic. I can't wait. As long as I have some friends coming out there with me, I don't want to go alone. I want to bring some people with me. Frank Sinatra always used to bring people with him. I thought it was the greatest thing. Frank Sinatra would come on Johnny Carson and be like, hey, well, I brought somebody with me, and here comes John Wayne out. And then, well, I didn't come alone either. I brought some with you, and here comes Bing Crosby out. Used to be cool. So I'd like to do something like that. Let me pull this over on the community tab, and I'm going to share it with you. We've had this book for a while, but we haven't announced much on it here. Oh, I took myself off the thing here. Hello, don't take yourself off. I wanted to get that off the screen. All right, I'm going to show it. It's coming up in July. Let me talk about this for a minute. Disney Dialogues, Debbie Weiss. We've had this book for quite some time, Jen and I. I'm going to put this down here by Thoron Skis. So I have it in the right area. There we go. This, I love. Oh, I'm a huge Sinatra fan, Jordan. This is really cool and a unique opportunity. Debbie Weiss is the curator and operator in California of the Wonderful World of Animation. Wonderful World of Animation. This business that she has, this curated area, has cells of movies. Now, I'm not talking about, Eddie Murphy in Beverly Hills Cop. I'm talking about a cell from Pinocchio, or one of these cells. And remember, every animated movie or short had thousands of cells to make it. Talking one of them. I saw a cell in there from Roger Rabbit. I saw a cell that I was looking when we were talking with her from the Mickey Christmas with Bob Cratchit. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable the amount of cells. If you like anything with animation, if you like anything with art, if you like anything with storytelling, this will be an incredible interview. She's going to come on. We're going to show everybody a ton of the stuff. So you're going to get to look at it. Even though you may not get to California, you're going to get to look at it with your own eyes. Debbie Weiss will be coming to our channel in July to sit and talk with us. And I am really, it's a lost art. Everything is digital, right? John, how cool will this be? I mean, we're talking from some of the best animators that ever walked this earth. We are going to show you some of their work on this interview coming up. This is a first time announcement. We've been sitting on it. And I had it here. I made it up last night. I said, hey, why don't I show it with you guys? So Jen and I keep nailing home these incredible interviews. I hope you guys are taking the time to check them out. I know interviews aren't for everybody, but you'll be surprised at what you learn. And the history behind some of it is absolutely spectacular. Spectacular. So got a lot of that coming up. A lot of game show prizes, man. We got 10 prizes coming up for the Wednesday night event. You've got to be here to win. You got to be here to play. Orange Grove 55 is going to be our guest this Wednesday night from California. Orange Grove 55 from Cali is going to be our guest. Here's your most up-to-date numbers. Your most up-to-date numbers on how we're doing here. Most up-to-date numbers. There's your top 10 right now. That's the payout, top 10. Dialogues is firing on all cylinders. You ain't kidding. Very proud of it. Very proud of it. Top 10 right now, Magic Adventures, Debbie Bernfeld, Kendrick, Magical Mike, Detroit Diz, All Aboard with Blake, Mike Beachman, Keith Winter, Lamont Gray, Gloria Thibodeau. and a lot of people chasing the number right behind them. This week's guest will have two guests, which means double the opportunity for points. Double the opportunity for points. So, and we might have one special one. I tell you what, if somebody goes 5 for 5 this week, since it's Orange Grove 55, we will give away a bonus of 55 points. If you go 5 for 5 on Wednesday night, a bonus will be paid out. It's going to be hard to do. You don't know these guys, so it's going to be interesting. So make sure you're here. What else? Anybody want to call in real quick? Anybody want to call into the show? Any ideas or topics before we pull the train into the station? What do you guys got? Anybody got anything on their mind? Oh, wow, the pressure again. Neil, it's no pressure. It's tough to figure it out. It's tough to figure it out. It's not easy to go 5 for 5, especially with somebody you don't know. It's not like, you've been talking to them or watching them on streams forever. And, I'm still reeling from Figment. She says, spatial ears, talking with ears. The gauntlet is thrown. There you go. The gauntlet is thrown. Theme park buyout was so close to 5 for 5. Yep. Well, hey, you got it. You got to play to win. Who does a better Jennifer Crusoe impression? Doug or Pete? You do. Jordan, you do. 100%. 100%. Yours is definitely the best. Mine is just trying to be an impression of you. It's me, Jennifer Crusoe. Minnie Crusoe. Ron, stop. Ron, sit down. Ron, you're not going to do. Ron. Oh, Ron, this is ridiculous. That's the best I can do. That's just my impression of Jordan doing it. Christy PH Disney. Hello, Christy. We talked about you last week, hitting your 1,000 subscribers. We talked about you last Friday. Congratulations again. We need a Jennifer impression contest in the Maryland meetup. Well, me and Doug will be here. Unfortunately, Jordan won't be here. I wish Jordan would be here. Jordan does the best. Yes, me imitating Jordan, imitating Jennifer. That's the best I can do. Ron, you're not going to the bunny ranch. It's not rabbits. It's something else. That's the best I can do. So, Christy PH Disney just hit 1,000 on her channel. That's awesome. Here, let's take a look at that. We got a minute here. If you guys missed it on Friday, we do a lot of this on Friday. Let me hit it up a little bit. Why not? Let's take a look at Casey's World, Casey's Corner of the World, my good friend. Every week we recognize people. That's what we do. 1,000 subscribers this week. Let's recognize a couple people. Why not? Let me just highlight it real quick because I wasn't ready to do this. I had left it set for next week. Travis Family Adventures went over 1,000. Christy PH Disney, she's in the chat. Everybody congratulate her. She went over 1,000 subscribers. How awesome is that? Magic Adventures, they're not in the chat, but they went over 1,000. Congratulations. Awesome. Let's see who else we got. 2,000, the Park Streamers Hangout. They're not in here right now, but that's Bob, Danny, and Cordy. 2,000. Stepping into the Magic went over 5,000. That's a pretty neat little channel. Stepping into the Magic. 4,000. Thank you, Debbie. You don't have to hit all these, by the way. Just so you know. Thank you, though. John Day at the Parks went over 9,000. John Day at the Parks. Over 9,000. Attractions Live went over 20K. Attractions Live went over 20K. You're happy your interview didn't tank their subscribers? Why would it tank their subscribers? You're ridiculous. You're ridiculous. Scooter, did you hit 2,000 tonight? Well, congratulations to you. We'll get a slide in there for you for Friday. Send me an email to remind me about that so I don't forget. We'll definitely get you in there for Friday. Rob Fuzz, 25,000. I don't have horns, so I can go with here.
Pete McDevitt. Great
wasn't loud enough.
Boy bras.
Here we go. I'll give it one more time.
Pete McDevitt. Great in cowboy bras.
That's the closest I can get to Rob Fuzz horns right now. There we go. Mouse Vibes. There's Mouse Vibes out there on the West Coast at 25,000. Congratulations. Nice job. 50K. Janelle hit 50K. Wow. How about Janelle? Good Lord, hitting 50K out there. Congratulations to Janelle. 65,000. Park Pass TV, our good friends. I was just over on their stream today. Just over on their stream today. John, if you follow if you follow Christine, you know about her. Tell her we're over here recognizing her. Let her know that we're talking about her. Jason's Journeys, he's been in our chat a lot. We haven't done Mad Libs in a while. Next Sunday night, I want to do Mad Libs. Next Sunday night, that's Jen. Let's do it. Let's figure one out. Let's do a Mad Libs. I wish we had one tonight. If we had one tonight, we don't have one ready. I would do that in a heartbeat right now to finish out the night. We can do it next week. Great idea. Great idea. Pepper's on it. Jason's Journeys, 80,000. 80,000. I can find one on social media, Jen, I believe, probably. Those were great when we did those every now and then. I can't do it all the time. I'd love to do it again. If not this Sunday, next Sunday. One of these upcoming Sundays, let's do it. Ear Scouts, our good friends at Ear Scouts, went over 80K. I love Ear Scouts. These guys are so nice. Great creators, solid, very strong in their creating, great editing, good show. And we had 2 channels go over 100K. Congratulations to Theme Park Shouldn't Exist, 100,000. Congratulations. Congratulations to Mr. Cheesy Pop. If anybody follows Mr. Cheesy Pop, he responded to me saying thank you for recognizing him, and I offered him an interview, but I have not heard back. So if anybody follows him, reach out to him and say, hey, you should do the Pete McDivitt show. I heard he wants to interview you. Why don't you check it out and do it? Mad Libs was great. It was funny. It was funny. We were doubled over in cramps a couple times when we were doing those. They were absolutely the best. Takes a little bit to put it together, but man, it was worth it. Doug drank his cheese. That was disgusting. I'm sorry. I love Doug. Love Doug to death. The man was just drinking cheese out of a cup like it was water. No. My hypocrisy goes so far. How do you do Mad Libs when every answer is cheese balls? Well, we don't have every answer being cheese balls. We don't do it like that, but we do have fun with it. They were some great answers. Jen helped me with that. Came up with some great Mad Libs. I'm sure we could figure it out again. It won't be that hard. We wrote a couple of them. I remember. We haven't done. God, I forgot about doing that. That was fun. We'll figure that out. Give us a little time. We'll figure it out. What time we got? Still got a couple minutes here left with you. I really do appreciate these streams on Sunday night to close out the week and to start the next week. And the fact that you choose to spend time when there's tons of opportunities. You could be watching another streamer. You could be watching regular TV, watching a movie, sitting in your backyard, smoking a cigar, whatever it is. You could be at the Bunny Ranch in Vegas, looking at dancers dressed scantily. Not anyone specific. You could be doing anything you want, but yet you're here. So thank you. Means a lot. I couldn't believe he did that. Doug kills me sometimes. He loves cheese. Dude loves cheese. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But you choose to be here on Sunday nights, and it means a lot. My team and I, put a lot into this. Hours and hours of preparation and trial and error and building and writing shows and building sets, and you never just walk right in. You never just walk right in. Hold on, I'm getting a note here. Thank you, sir. We put a lot of time in. You never come onto my stream and it's just a guy on a set, just a guy on the screen with nothing. We are always working to get you graphics, to find music. We're always working to write good shows between the shows that we do. I don't mind saying it. I'm pretty cocky and proud about dialogues and how daggone good it is. And for Bob Weiss, who is, you would have to put him in some of the top influential Imagineers of all time. His name is in the mix. Without a doubt, his name is in the mix as one of the top Imagineers of all time. And he chose to tell people after the interview how good the interview was. And he shared it out for us. And that has brought us a ton of attention and a lot of views to that interview and multiple subscribers. And I'm proud of it. Katie says that was an outstanding interview. Neil says he's been in the news everywhere. Yeah, it's helped us. That has helped us. That video is flying right now. We're getting a lot of views off of it, you know. So thank you to Katie Y. And Katie Y helping us with our stuff for the Hall of Fame, you know. And there's our channel is built upon my core team and then others that jump in here. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I just want to keep trying to find more people to bring more magic to people's lives. I got such a rush, an emotional rush. You ever had one of those in your life where your heart just jumps and you're sitting there and you get a little shortness of breath because your all of the endorphins in your body start pumping. And I felt that way on that Saturday. We were raising money for soldiers that we don't even know. Guys that are way worse than me. We were raising money. Hello, Stacy Rogers. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in. We were raising money for soldiers that were outside of what we do. And then I'm sitting there watching all these creators and people from our community show up. And yeah, okay, they came over because I was there, but they were hugging each other and saying hello and doing first round introductions and taking pictures. I saw Pink Pam cry, literally. She came up and gave me a hug. She came over after working all day on her channel at Epic. All day she was there, first thing in the morning till like 5 in the evening. And she came over to our visitation and she gave me a hug and was telling me about her mom. And she was so glad to be there. And then she said to me, hey, where's Monorail Molly? And I actually saw her start crying when she caught Monorail Molly. Okay. I saw Baker, emotional, sitting there having people coming up and talking to him and meeting new people. And he even came by to me and said, wow, man, I'm really touched at all these new people that I'm meeting here. You know, then I saw OGs like the Do Phillies and Diz Our Dream and, you know, and, you know, we saw Resort TV One come over and hang out. Drew in the Moment come over and hang out. It was just awesome. Great interview with David T. Early. Yes, we did a great job with David T. He was you should go back and check it out. Jen says, I was so happy to meet Pam. Had no idea she was going to show up there. Yeah, I didn't expect her. She was live doing other things. It was unbelievable. Lawrence says the meetup was great and you could feel the love through the screen. It was unbelievable. Scooter says I was proud and happy to be there. A lot of people met a lot of new people for the first time. This channel is just a vehicle to get there. Neil says Pam is a sweetheart. I'm just a vehicle. Movie Mania Nick in here. Couldn't believe how tall Monorail Wally was in person. Giant. Wow. You're going to get hurt. Pete, I put a message to you in the chat. Okay. Could you repost it? Shelby, I'm sorry I missed it. If you could repost it, please, I'll gladly take a look. I apologize for missing that. I'm trying to do 6 things at once here. Theme Park John. TPG is like 9'7". He's like 9'7". I actually turned to him and said, hey, did you see that chopper that just went by? And he was like, yeah, it just went right over my head. What a great guy Theme Park Giant is. I'm telling you, he's just good people to the core. I'm so glad that God brought me in Thad's path. So glad. Good dude, working hard on his channel, guys. You really should check him out. Matter of fact, Debbie Bernfeld, grab me Theme Park Giant's link and put it in there. If you're not following Theme Park Giant, click over there and check him up. Please do me a favor. Pete, can I tell you, Pete, thank you for everything. You're a blessing. Thank you for forgiving me. The rough days when I have no problem. Thank you, Shelby, for being here. Thank you for that note. Pete, our friends brought their family. Meeting family was amazing. Yes, it was. Theme Park Giant saw Alice in Wonderland cake and said, "Eat me" in seconds. Oh my God. Pete, I keep seeing Blake Griffin in the park. He's making me look bad. Oh my Lord. That's not good. Yeah, he is tall, isn't he? That's a big kid. Oh, Brooke Lopez. Well, tall too. Yeah, Debbie would come up to his knees. So that's pretty good. That literally would be Little Debbie. Literally would be Little Debbie. Thank you, Debbie, for dropping his link. Check out Theme Park Giant, guys. He's been working hard. He's doing a lot of good things. He's newer to the streaming effort, and he's really working his butt off. Give him a look. Just give him a chance. Check him out one time for me. I think you'll be happy and you'll stay. I hope so. TPG's graphics are A+, Spaceship here says, with a bunch of pluses. Debbie says, I'll be the smallest person there. Epcot Forever says, I just subscribed to TPG. Park Bros says he's working hard. I'm happy because I kept my legs on all day today without having to take them off because of pain. That's the first time in a long time. That was a good day. Spent time hanging out with a little bit, working on the channel before this. No, but would you like it? No, I will not read it like John does because you will drive to my house and smack me in the back of the head and then drive all the way home. So no, there's no way I'm even tempting that. Am I afraid of Molly on that? Yes, I'm afraid of Molly on that. And you can clip that if you want. Somebody will. No, no, I'm not doing that. Scooter said, I love spending time with that. Hey, I love that people are meeting in the park and becoming friends. I saw John. I was doing it, didn't even realize it. Oh, sorry. I'll watch it. I do not want to do that. Everybody has their own way. That's his. That's what he chooses. It's not for me, but hey, it works for him. He's got a lot of people following him. Pete, I'm going to fall out from laughing if you read it that way. No, I'm not. That was made very clear to me. No, I'm not going to do that here. That's his thing. Everybody has their thing. And if it's working for him and people are growing, and that, let me tell you, John, and we're talking about his channel, is Fun to Be Free. His graphics and his setup are sick good. And he's, again, brand new to it, former cast member. You know, got to get him back in here one night. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. He just does it different. He reads everything and he reads it fast and goes through it. And, you know, everybody has their thing. You know, Resort TV 1 is going to run to, everybody knows if Resort TV 1 is rope dropping Magic Kingdom, everybody in this chat knows where they're going. Where are they going? Everybody's got their thing. Put it in the chat. He knows what he's doing. Yeah, he's doing what he feels is good for him. Stacy Rogers right there, TTA. Everybody has their thing. Everybody has their thing. So it's good. It's good. His graphics are sick, and the way he brings the news in is all good stuff. TTA Traveler, hello. Good to see you. Park Bros says engaging graphics 4K. John doing it up the right way for his viewers. There you go. There you go. Any other topics on everybody's mind? I'm watching the clock because I want to finish here in just a little bit. I like trying to keep it, you know, respectable so everybody can get up in the morning and do what they got to do. It is Monday morning after all. It is Monday morning. Everyone has their own smile. It's like me and the trumpet. You have to be yourself. Neil loves the trumpet. He loves it. That's his favorite instrument. When is Neil going to start a channel? I don't know. That's a good question for Neil. Back to work after 4 days off. Isn't it stupid work? I believe Steve told me I'm supposed to recognize work as stupid work. That's what I was told by a scallywag. So I'm not sure if that's true or not. I'm also tired myself. It's been a long day. Long day out in the sun. Did what? 3 streams today? Jeff Cotton, haven't done this in a year, but I took a sick day tomorrow. Jeff, I hope you're okay, buddy. Feel better, dude. Hey, if you want to come on with me Tuesday night, if you're available, and you want to come hang out with me, Jeff, for a little bit, I'd love to have you come over, buddy, if you're feeling up for it. Jeff Condon is sick right now because he's been thinking about his Patriots and opening day. And Jeff is sitting at home thinking, I really wish I was a Ravens fan. That's what he's thinking. Just feel better, buddy. We love you to death. I would love to see more of Neil and his music, Epcot Forever says. You're good. You're just taking a day off. Oh, even better then. I love to hear it. Then you're definitely wishing you were a Ravens fan. If you're not feeling good, then if you're feeling good, then definitely. I spend many hours playing. I never end. Yeah, you got to keep practicing. You got to keep practicing. I think I got something for Jeff. I know I had it. Where did I put it? Where's Jeff? Jeff, this is especially for you, Jeff. One time only. Here we go. I don't know how that happened. That was a slip of the thumb. That was for you, Jeff. Spaceship Ears, we need Neil to join forces with other musician friends to create a kick butt music network. There you go. Stacy upgraded her phone. Interesting. Okay, cool. So, well, look, it has been a fun night here. It's 12 minutes after. I know a lot of you need to go back to work tomorrow. We're at 8. Yeah, we're 8 subs away from 34K. God, thank you. Every time I go over or hit a number. Good night, all. Jeff says enough. He's had enough. Love you, buddy.
Welcome to the clubhouse.
I love me some Jeff. Alan P. Sullivan Sultan Vlogs just subscribed to our channel. Probably somebody from the Bob Weiss thing sharing it out. Let me see where Bob Weiss's thing is at real quick. Let me check that. Bob Weiss just took off for us because he shared it out for us. Actually, let me go to playlist, dialogues, playlist, videos. Bob Weiss is now at 1,346 views. We've picked up 1,000 views on Bob Weiss's interview because he was kind enough to share it out. That's crazy. Absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. No, I didn't see that, but I'm going to take a screenshot of that and go check it out. Hold on. Jim Shaw. Let me take a screenshot of that TTA. I will check that out. I don't know much about Jim Shaw, but I'll find out about it. You know, every time we come near a milestone, I'm just grateful. You know, this was something that was never supposed to be. If anyone has visited Disney World area, lives here, ask Pete to contact me. I play there all the time. Okay, there you go. He's always playing around. You can go check Neil out. I'm just always grateful. This was never meant to be. You know, my life was different. My life was great from a military side. Other things, had their challenges. But I never expected to do this. I just liked helping other people. And God just decided one day this wasn't my path. You know, I'm glad I found the church again because of this. Because of this. I'm glad how God has changed my life. My life is so much better today because of people in my life today. So much better. So while I should be hating this, and I have days where there's a crap load of pain, while I should be hating my life, right now, at this moment, in this time, I couldn't be more happy. I couldn't be more proud of my kids. I couldn't be more grateful and humble to the people that support this channel, whether it's through their creativity, whether it's financially, whether it's through their time that they volunteer. I couldn't be more proud of what we're doing, you know. Looking over that whole thing last Thursday was just smiling, saying what we're doing is right. What we're doing is right. Bob Weiss saying it was a great interview and sharing out is telling me what we're doing is right. Raising money for charity is telling me what we're doing is right. Helping other creators and meeting new people is right. That's right. That's God talking. So we're on the right path. We still got a long way to go. Still got a long way to go. Do I want 100,000 followers? Yeah. I want to put a plaque behind me for all the people that told me when I start this, you can't do it. It's not going to work. You're going to fail. You can't mix topics on YouTube. For all the people that told me you can't help other creators, you can't talk about other people on YouTube. I got a spot right back there, just sitting waiting for me someday to earn it. And when we do, we'll continue to help those that need help. We'll continue to acknowledge smaller channels. We'll continue to work with new creators. I'll continue to do this path that I believe is right. And in the end, I can smile because I know we've done a lot of good and we're not done yet. We're not done yet. So I'm not, I don't claim to be better or greater than any other creators. There are a lot of great creators out there that are way better than anything I do. There's a lot of great editors out there on these channels that are spectacular at editing. There are live streamers out there that are at the top of their game. I just try to be me and give you the best possible content I can every week and make it a little bit of fun and surround myself with spectacular people so that I can be great because they make me great. All the people that I have around me. So thank you to the moderators tonight. I appreciate you. Thank you to everybody that's a member of the channel that believes in this channel and wants to help it, because without member support, without the super chats and stuff that do come in from a periodic basis, we couldn't do what we do. I've got to keep this channel at a flat rate at least, and I appreciate you because you helped me do that. Don't forget, now tomorrow I'm doing baseball. The Orioles are horrible. God, my Orioles are horrible. Gives me heartburn just looking at it. Tomorrow, the Orioles will be playing, and I'm going to do them. I have a couple other games scheduled this week. I'm going to add in a Guardians game on Thursday afternoon. Going to add in a Guardians game on Thursday afternoon. So I'm going to do that. So we've got some baseball coming this week. Preston's supposed to have 2 games, but I don't think they're going to happen. Tuesday evening. It's supposed to be 104 degrees here, temperature-wise. The coaches, because on that turf, it'll be like 120. So coaches are already talking about canceling that game. And unfortunately, Wednesday looks like a ton of rain. So Preston might not play till the weekend, but look for more updates on that. And Tuesday night, I want to hang out. I want some friends to come by. I'd love some new friends to want to stop in. Reach out to me on email. I'm sending the open invitation. Tomorrow it's supposed to feel like 109 degrees. Good Lord. Thank you, Stacy. What'd you do wrong to make somebody mad upstairs? Getting all this heat in here. Do me a favor. Go out. Tell somebody and I'll finish it with this. And I said this on the Triple C's tonight as well. It's a crazy time in the world right now today. We don't get into politics over here. I don't take one side or the other. We don't talk about it because people have their views and they believe it and they're entitled to it. Okay? Nobody should be told they're wrong if somebody doesn't agree. But what I will say about this world right now is, after the actions and activities over the last 2 weeks in the other side of the world, do me a favor. Before you lay your head down tonight, just say a prayer. There's a lot of people on all sides of this whose lives are challenged. There's lives that are going to be lost. Unfortunately, it's part of all that goes on. Let's pray that it's resolved peacefully with a limited amount of lives to be lost. That's the biggest thing. Thank you for watching tonight. Thank you for hanging out. Come back tomorrow, and I will see you then. I'm going to take you out of here with a couple. We got a couple new bumpers that are pretty good. Let's hit some bumpers. Where's Jen? Let her start it off tonight.
Hi, it's Monorail Molly from the Clubhouse Chaotic Chat, and you're watching The Pete McDevitt Show.
Would you do the bumper, please? I need another bumper.
The bumper?
Yes, for the channel.
The last time I bumped you, you tried to sue me for bumping into you.
Well, hey, you can't touch me though. Could you do the bumper?
Okay. Guys, make sure you check out Pete McDevitt. Amazing channel, amazing person. We appreciate your support.
I want to thank Shane for being here today to do the bumper with me. This was fantastic. Please hit the like and subscribe and follow Myers and the Mouse, or at least iPhone. And Shane, bye.
That's terrible.
You know what?
Hey, this is Piano Rob. You're watching the Pete McDevitt Show, and unlike Muppets, we'll be right back.
Hey guys, it's Pink Pam 86 here on YouTube, and you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show.
It's on, right?
It's on. I think it's on. Is that on? Are there people in there? There's people in there.
It's recording, right?
It's recording. Oh.
All right.
Well, okay then. Well, I'm Corey.
I'm Jillian. I'm Tammy.
And I'm Jacob.
And we're living in Diz. And now, back to the Pete McDevitt Show.
Enjoy.
Is that really a thing? The Pete McDevitt Show? Is it really a thing?
I think it is.
All right.
Hey everyone, it's Walt
Melissa.
from Mouse Talk. You're watching the Pete McDevitt Show, and Pete's going to be back in just a little bit, so don't go anywhere.
Unless you want to.
Yeah, he said he was going to pay us for this, right? Okay. See you soon.
Hey friends, it's Nate from Paging Mr. Morrow, and you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. We'll be right back.
Hello, Epcot Terrans. This is Lawrence from the DizPod on the Living in Diz YouTube channel. You're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. Don't go anywhere. There's a lot more fun ahead. Stay tuned.
Hi everybody, I'm Zippity Doo Doug, and I'm in front of this huge Roger Rabbit. You're watching the Pete McDevitt Show. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share out the stream. See you, Roger.
Hey everybody, Drew in the Moment here. You're watching Pete McDevitt Show. The vibes are real, guys. Enjoy, embrace the love, and enjoy yourselves.
Hey guys, this is Jenna with Adventures of Jenna and Dale, and you're watching the Pete McDevitt Show, and he'll be back in a second.
Thanks, Musketeers, for joining the party. We'll be looking for you tomorrow, same time, same place. Bye, all.